Yes, guys, Basher here. It is Grand National Day. It's going to be a great day. Here are all of my fancies. Come on, boys. Okay, we kick things off in the 120, and I've got two fancies here. The first is West Balboa. Now, this meeting has just been proof that Dan Skelton is the best plot job merchant there is in the country. West Balboa won at this meeting last year, and this looks like it's been his plan for a while. He's putting a couple dodgy runs. He'd get his mark down, and I think he could be an absolute shoe-in here. Look, all the bookies are aware of this. He's about 5-2 favourite, but just like the Skeltons in the second yesterday, that could end up looking like good value. So my first selection is West Balboa at 5-2. Just, if he was to go in and I didn't back him, I'd be kicking myself because it looks like it's plain and obvious. But the second one that I like is a horse called Cuthbert Dibble. I backed him in the Potemps. He was third there. He's only up a couple of pounds. He was behind Kintara in second, who was running a huge race in the Grade 1 yesterday. Cuthbert Dibble at 8-1. And West Balboa at 5-2 are my two selections in the first. The second race is the 150, and I think we might have played this one beautifully. I put in my group, probably on about Tuesday, that Irish Point, the short price favourite, is not going to run. I'd heard from Sky Sports Racing, my guy over there said Irish Point will not run. Get on brighter days ahead. All the boys are on at 7-1 and 8-1. She's around about even money to odds on shot. She should be too good here. The Gordon Elliott yard could not believe she was beaten in the Mares Novice Hurdle. She'll come on for that run. I think they'll go prominent with her. Should take all the beating. Hopefully, brighter days ahead at 7-1 goes in. The 230 looks like it could be an absolute cracker. Crebley could be a good thing here after a massive run behind Shake 'em Up Harriet Cheltenham. But I'm chancing two here. I'm going with Forward Plan, a horse that will look in trouble, but then will absolutely fly home. It's just whether he's close enough to those out front to chin them and get up. And I also really like Twig as well, another horse that ran a huge race at the festival in the Ultima behind Shanti Classico. I think has got a very good chance. That was its first race since Christmas, so it shouldn't, he shouldn't be running flat. Hopefully, Twig or Forward Plan could do the business. Both around about 8-1. The 305 is the Liverpool Hurdle. I think it's lacking a little bit of quality. I was hoping Tehupi was going to come here. Maybe Irish Point could have come here. Neither have shown up. So you've got Florine Porter, dual Stayers Hurdle winner in here. But is he the force of old? He obviously ran well in the Stayers Hurdle, but you feel like maybe that was the big plan and this is sort of a follow-up. But a horse with definitely an opposite profile to that is Hidden Valley Lake. Did not go to Cheltenham, been saved for here. Henry de Bromhead, I love this horse. I was told when it first came over, it's an absolute rocket. I've backed it every time. Last time over in Ireland, it looked like it's got its act together and looks like it's progressed. And hopefully, Hidden Valley Lake around about 11-2, go each way, hopefully can do the business. We then move on to the big one, the Grand National. Now, I'll be honest, as a punter's point of view, this is a horrendous race to try and make a profit, but it's great fun, amazing race, so we've got to have some fancies. I'm going to play three here. I like Vanillier, second in the race last time. I think if he's more prominent, gets in a nice jumping rhythm, he's got to have a massive chance. Galia Delato for Harry Skelton and Dan Skelton. Got a really, really low weight on her back. I think she'll stay, and again, I think this has been the plan for a while, was around about 28-1. And my third one is Late Night Pass. Gina Andrews on board. Again, has run well at Cheltenham over the cross-country fences twice. She shouldn't have any issue jumping or staying or with the course. Again, could be value. I think Correct Ramble actually has a fantastic chance, but I just can't put him up. But listen, let me know in the comments, who are you backing? Hopefully all the horses and jockeys get around okay, but Vanillier, Galia Delato, or Late Night Pass for me. Now, the 5 o'clock, I think Founder 50 is a good thing here. Got, really close form with Ilete Tomps over at the DRF. Ilete Tomps absolutely danced in on Thursday. It was the only horse that could go with Gaelic Warrior in the Arkle. If it reproduces that form, it should just win. I think it should be shorter, and hopefully Founder 50 can do it for the boys. Now, the last one on the day is the bumper, and there's only one horse I can see here at the moment. Listen, it's tricky. They're very, very unexposed. It's hard to get a handle on form, but from what I've visually seen, the only horse I can see potentially being a Grade 1 horse is Mr. Megget, the favourite. He's an absolute beast. When he ran last time out, I remember backing him and thinking this thing is just taking the mick. He just dancing on the bridle. Again, for the John Joes, I think this could be an absolute machine moving forward. So he is my main fancy here, around about 5-2 mark, I think, 2-1. I actually haven't checked the markets this morning. And the only other horse I'm going to have is Tripoli Flyer for Fergal O'Brien and Paddy Brennan. I can see Paddy Brennan retiring soon. He's going to want to get a winner here. hopefully one of those two can do the business. But let's hope we all have a great day. Jockeys and horses, get around safe and sound, which is always the #1 priority. Let me know in the comments, who are you backing? It's going to be a great day. It's Grand National, boys. Come on.